My name's Gurveer Brah. This is Screen Off Script. Today, I'm here with Sébastien and Vaniček, the director of Evil Dead Burn. Today, I'm here with Souheila Yacoub, Hunter Doohan, and Luciane Buchanan. First off, guys, congratulations on the movie.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
First off, congratulations on the film, man.
Thank you very much.
Especially because I was reading that it was actually Sam Raimi who chose you to direct this after being impressed with Infested. How cool is that?
So cool. So cool to
I
have
also,
a movie that works and people see it. And when it's Sam Raimi, it's amazing.
it's amazing. Especially like I think I always think about how people are fans of horror, and there are new people who are being introduced to Evil Dead through this film. For you, what makes this franchise so special?
Because they are trusting new directors and they want new voices and they want the movie to stay modern and talk to a wider and more modern audience. They want to keep the fans involved, but they also want to open doors to new a new audience. So that's why they always bring new directors with new visions, and that's I think that's their superpower.
Yeah, and it all started with Sam Raimi. And speaking of him, I'm just curious for you, what has been the biggest learning moment for you from working with him on the production side?
To be honest, it's not about technical stuff and directing things. It's about humanity. He's one of the sweetest and most human person I've met in the industry. He made so important movie. He basically created Marvel by doing his Spider-Man. He's so influential and he's so important. He's one of the best director ever, and he's really sweet and he cares about people more than work. So that's something that stays with me because again, when you are doing a movie, we are not saving lives. We are making entertainment. So it's how you stay grounded when you are doing things that feels important, when you have a lot of pressure on your shoulders and everything. He was always the guy who reminds me that we are having fun and we want people to have fun when they watch our movies. And we make movies for people. And yeah, how he behaved with me was something that will stay with me. And it was a lesson of humanity, basically.
I love that. That's my favorite answer of the day, I'll be honest. And I'm just curious, before we even get off that, what's your favorite Sam Raimi movie?
I think Spider-Man 2.
Oh, great answer. Great. Actually, I got another two-part question. So first, as a horror fan, what's a death, like not in this movie, but what's a death or a scare that stuck with you the most in your life?
Mm, it's a movie called Morse. I think it's Let the Right One in English, but I think it's a remake. It's a movie from Northern Europe of about a young vampire, a young girl who's a vampire, and she has this kind of love story with a young boy. I think it's somewhere in Scandinavia, and there's a swimming pool scene that is really intense, and you are staying with the main character, the little boy, underwater, and there are these bullies, these guys who are bullying him, and something happens at the surface, but you are staying underwater with the young boy, and you see the aftermath behind. You see things happening, falling in the water.
Yeah.
That's something that I feel is very, very powerful and also a little bit poetic. And if you don't know the movie, you should check it out.
Absolutely. And I'm curious, without spoiling anything, what's the death that you think that will stick with people from Evil Dead Burn?
I hope a lot of them, to be honest, because we try to be the most inventive we can and the most physical we can when we do that. But Tia's death is Tia is a character who goes through a lot, and Luciane can tell you that she was a little bit surprised when she read the script and was like, "Oh, I'm being like completely destroyed by everyone." So she's going through a lot, and I think people will remember that.
She was the one that everybody had mentioned up until this point, so I think it's a consensus across the board.
Okay.
But genuinely, congratulations on the film. I can't wait for people to check this out, especially with the year that horror's having. Congratulations for being a part of that.
Thank you very much.
Let's just break it easy. I got a first two-part question, all right? First off, as horror fans, what's a horror death or scare that's like stuck with you the most, just as a life experience?
In life
real life?
or in the movie?
In life.
Oh.
Like in any movie, not this movie, any movie.
Any movie. Okay.
The worst death?
That's
The,
something
the
you
one
remember.
that stuck with you the most.
Well,
The-
Jack.
Jack who?
Titanic.
Yeah.
Horror movie?
That's a
sorry,
horror.
I don't watch
Fair.
horror movies.
Titanic is a horror movie now.
Yeah,
All right.
it totally is.
Uh,
Yeah. Tragedy.
the little diva getting her head knocked off in Hereditary.
Ooh.
I don't know. I
That's
haven't seen it.
crazy.
Oh, that's
Really?
a really hard question.
I don't know.
Ugh. A death. I think Final Destination really
Oh,
like
yeah.
scarred me. Specifically, the tanning bed situation. I don't
That's
know
so
why.
good.
I
Yeah.
don't know
I haven't watched the movie,
That's
but
a
I
great
just
one.
saw that scene and
Yeah.
was like, wow.
Yeah, and
This
I've
is
just been like
horrible.
funky about them ever since.
No, I love that. And second, without spoiling anything, what's the death that you think people are gonna stick? Let's get a stick with people from Evil Dead Burn.
Are we allowed to say?
No spoilers. Let's say
The worst is probably yours.
Without saying anything, there's
Yeah. I'd say
Yeah.
Luciane's
bad
death.
swings.
Yeah, this smushing.
Yeah.
I think you're right. To be honest, that's the one that stuck with me the most. Too.
Yeah.
Brutal.
And you know what's dope is this year has been such an amazing year for horror. Obviously, we've seen stuff like Obsession and Backrooms, so many incredible horror movies this year. What do you guys make of that? Like, and how exciting is it knowing that there's such a hunger for horror right now, and you guys have this coming out next?
Yeah, I think it's such an exciting time. There's all these young emerging directors, a lot of people from YouTube, and like, what is it? Talk to Me. That was another YouTube director as well. So, I just think it's a great time, and it goes to show that the horror fans like really, are a part of the movie going experience, and to be a part of it is awesome.
Yeah.
It's like the most fun to have in a theater.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
like,
she
"Oh,
she never goes. She hates. She like
I hate
can't watch
horror
horror.
So you just, what did you do to prepare for this? If you hate horror, like how did you even get ready?
well, I watched Evil Dead Rise in a specific way. I mean, my best friend did a special editing for me to be able to watch it. So he took out of the gory and very horrific stuff and put like puppies and kittens instead. Yeah. No, honestly, I watched Weapons, and I cried
Wow.
I'm not surprised.
because I cried of fear. I wasn't moved.
Yeah.
It was just too much for my little heart.
I love that. Okay, what do you guys think? Like, okay, let's say you've lived this, right? You guys have been a part of this Evil Dead family now for a little bit. How would you actually survive an Evil Dead situation? Like, have you thought that much in terms of survival? Like, what would be your game plan?
Don't read the book.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. It's a good step.
Don't. What else?
Like, don't open the front door after she's
Okay,
dead.
wait, because now I feel like I'm being accused of everything. There's a script. I'm not stupid.
No, also I'm right there and
And you're
don't
right there.
Don't do anything to stop you.
Yeah, come on. It's
kinda my
not
thing.
everything is on me.
You just have to
I
be
don't think-
creative, with the things around
Yeah, it's
you.
absolutely not your fault. 100%.
Thank you.
But guys, genuinely, thank you so much for your time, and I'm really excited for people to finally be able to check out Evil Dead Burn, and let's see this thing keep going.
Yeah.
thank you so
Can't
much.
wait. Thank you.